welcome everyone to yung event. To showcase ko lang yung event muna. That's not like the official release here yet because obviously kulang kayo right now. Um, this is not this is just showcasing two events that you guys may choose between. So yeah, so let me explain real quick, guys. You may only choose one event as a first event, and I'm going to showcase you guys two events. Got it? It's up to you guys, or it's up to you guys for the majority vote on what event should be first. All right, but don't worry, both events are beginner friendly. So yeah, we're gonna see these two
Challenger
events.
deeds.
Ah,
Yung
nakita mo
sa
yan, diba?
yes, sir.
Age, bro. So yeah, Bonita, best attempt niya ay 30% HP ni Challenger Deeds. So Challenger
Yung
Deeds still
natira
have
o nawala.
ah,
Na-half health ko siya.
half health.
Na-half
Oh
health
nga,
ko
no
siya
nga.
bago
Never
ko
mind.
namatay.
Actually, he actually got him to half health, but Challenger Deeds only get stronger from there. That's all I'm gonna say. Lower health,
Ah,
stronger he is. More move sets too.
bumibilis siya. Hindi siya pwedeng i-fight ang punto.
So yeah,
Mamat
pretty terrifying. Pa's running for his life. Pa, you should probably give up. You're not gonna win this.
Wala man si Pa.
Eh no, tingnan mo. Watch mo yung
Tinatakbo ko
stream.
lang eh. Balik ako dyan. Tara.
Oh my God. Pero sige. So Kurt,
Aba, nanonood pa rin naman ako eh.
sige. Kurt,
Di nga ko di ko nga mapanood yung stream eh.
okay. Alright, so this is the input. So, okay, actually, I have a question. What do you guys want to learn about those two events first? There's two titles of the event. There is favors monster betting. That's the first. That's the first event that I wanna say.
Favors
And then
monster betting.
favors monster betting. Ito, type ko.
Saan mo tinatype?
Sa share screen.
Okay, sige.
Yeah. So that is the number one event. Like, guys, there's two events. Then you guys need to choose from one of them. There's favor sponsor betting, and there is Miner's Dream Hunt. So there's favors monster betting or Miner's Dream Hunt. What do you guys want to listen first? Because I'm going to do them
Matayo
regardless.
si Pa.
Parang mas mahirap maintindihan yung favors monster betting eh. Yung Dream Hunt, piling ko maghahanap-hanap ka lang eh.
Really guys, both of them I'll just tell kasi kayo magcho-choose na lang kung anong active event first. One of these events will be reserved. Gets?
Ouch. Oh, may nakita. Uy,
So what do you
yes.
Kung ano yung
maging first event?
gumagano.
Okay. Ano yung maging first event? Pero
yung pares yung magiging event.
Pares silang maging event. The second one that you did not choose will eventually be there as a second event. Gets?
Machichis natin, Pod.
Yes, pre. Na-cheese natin, pre.
What's going on? Oh, it's in water. Holy shit! Look at this. I actually can't believe John Rodriguez went that far. But guys, keep in mind, just watch this. Pinapanood mo ba, Kurt?
Hindi nga eh. Naka-block screen lang.
Nakablock sa'yo sa akin.
Ow.
Teka lang. Let me just...
I will kill you.
Baited.
We baited him, man. Para may masama akong kutob eh.
Oh my god, he's actually doing it. Can't believe it. They got him. What the heck? In the water.
Then i-revert na sa Challenger Deeds.
Wait, hold
May
on.
nakuha ka pa.
Actually, wait.
Wala ka.
Teka lang, nag-bug out lang yung effect ng boss. Just give me a second, guys.
What?
MM items. Maybe ginawa yun para kasi chinis niyo. Lmao.
Nagulat ako nandun sa baba eh. Sinundan niya ako yung hinampas ko siya.
I'm surprised
Hindi
na
ko inaasahan.
I'm surprised na buhay. What the heck? I'm surprised na ninyo, na bait ninyo that far. It should actually just go back to its own original spawn. Now, let me just
He loves me too much, man.
maybe pwede ganito instead. I'm gonna stream my own recording instead. Does that work? Let's see. Okay. Nakita nyo ba?
Mas kita namin.
Yan, nakikita ko.
Possibly.
Kita na namin.
Okay, sige.
Wag.
Okay na yan, ha? So obvious lang. Sige. Okay, so yeah. Wow, first things
Dahil
first.
lang nawala. Uminto ulit sa akin. Sa'yo, Kurt.
Sa akin hindi.
Ay, gumagana.
Gumagana sa
That's
akin.
probably connection, Jeff. Yeah. Okay.
Kasi sa akin lang siguro.
Okay, so first things first, I want to congratulate the cheese of fucking of fucking Bonita and somehow surviving multiple combos from Challenger Deeds. How did you survive that actually? What the heck?
Na, nangalahati buhay ko.
Oh, okay. You were close. Okay. I was gonna say. Pero
Hindi ako nakatakbo.
that was quite insane. But although that means I can adjust it anyways. And since you're the first one to test it out, you deserve the reward. So I am going to give you the reward real quick. Because for some reason nag-bug out, so just bear with me.
At least alam na natin yung bugs bago pa na ano.
Yeah. So, teka lang. Challenger, no. Yeah, Challenger Deeds. Helm and sword. Alright. Who wants this? You can just take it. Ikaw na mag-gonna share.
Tignan ko kung ano mas papabor sa akin.
Just read them. Remember to read. Reading is important.
Mas OP yung sword ko ngayon.
Kurt, do you want to congratulate our boy Bonita here?
Nakapakilap sa kanya. Hindi. Kasama siya sa squad namin. Yeah, syempre. Proud of the boy.
Yeah, the three, tawag doon? The three...
Saka nasa yung, mythic trio.
yun, yeah, the
Nasa
mythic
isang
trio.
base na nga kami agad ngayon eh.
May kayo, sariling, main base?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Papaha. Sa'yo na lang ito paha.
Nice.
So yung helmet, mas matino yung helmet ka. Ang gusto ko pati
That
yung sword,
helmet's really good,
parang mas
trust
ano
me.
sa'yo yung sword eh.
Tinanong helmet ah.
So for any viewers out there that don't know
Yung
what
helmet.
the Challenger Deeds drops, this is what it drops right here. Can you guys see it? I'm hovering over it.
Price one din na-drop yan or one of each item randomly lang? Okay.
So we have Deeds Champion Helm. The helm of the champion when he used to be known as the Undead Champ long ago. And this gives you projectile protection 4 and protection 4. So double enchantments at max rank. Pretty big. So here it is when you wear it on your head, aka in your helmet. Plus 16 health, plus 12% speed, plus 12% attack speed, 2.4 attack damage, 2.4 armor, and obviously unbreakable. Pretty big, isn't it? Pretty nice help. Now we have the Razor, a weapon that was created from the Razor region. Whoever crafted it, however, disappeared. It was known as the most powerful weapon in Razor, hence the region was officially named after it. So yes, the original name for the Razor region was actually this weapon.
Dahil sa ganun kalakas siya. Pinangalanan siya ng isang buong region.
Yep.
In honor of him na. Tapos ngayon kalaban na siya.
Imagine.
Kung sino man siguro yung nagpangalan ng Razor region na yan, must feel really dumb.
But I'll tell you right now actually. This is actually going to be a character in this in the server. It's a character. So yeah. Be on the lookout. This one gives when main hands, you're slower in movement speed, 8%, not much. A bit slower than normal swords, 68%. But gives you 8.85 attack damage. But the best thing about this, it has mixed might and sharpness with sweeping edge 4. Sweeping edge 4 deals 8 to 9 damage on multiple monsters. Unlike
bibigay ko na ata kay Paha to kasi meron na akong 10 attack damage yung diamond sword ko. Saan si Paha?
alright,
Paha?
that'll be it
Paha sa'yo na yung sword
for
Paha.
the weapons and the armor. Oh wait,
Ano yung
hold
guys,
on.
okay na?
Too big.
Wait lang. Ito na ako sa
Alright, I'm back.
Sa'yo na
Hello?
ba yung sword?
There we go.
May matino ka pang sword.
Sige.
Sharpness 3, Sleeping Edge, yun lang sword ko.
Sa'yo na lang to.
Pero ito yung ito yung 2 events. What do you guys want to learn about first?
Alam
Asan
ko
ka ba?
na yung sa Dream Hunt, di ba? So, explain mo na last time.
No, actually,
Yung ano,
nirevamp ko. I revamped it.
doon lang sa Aksha pala, Aksha.
Ano, iniba ko na Bonita. It's different now.
Yung alin?
Miner's Dream Hunt.
Okay. Go. Explain mo.
Miner's Dream Hunt
Doon
muna.
muna ako sa favors.
Yung
Favors?
may
Favors monster
dalawa.
betting? Sige.
Then, parang may
Boni...
magalaban bang monsters pag pupustahan namin kung sino yung mananalo, ganun.
Oh, you almost nailed it in the head.
Ay, ba, yun nga.
Ano?
Yes. So,
Hey.
let me explain real quick. Bonita and everyone,
Gambling
just listen
time.
real quick. You can use in-game currency. So, every participant gains 100,000 in-game money as just being a participant alone.
So, wait lang.
SNN.
What if nag-participate ka, magka 100k na kami, di ba?
Yes.
Tapos, hindi kami nag-bet sa mga laban. Is that allowed?
Yes.
Okay.
It's up to the player to see if he can double his money or lose everything.
Ako, double is money ako.
Okay, so
That
let me
type of
explain
thing.
the rules real quick. How Faber's monster betting works. Faber is actually a reference to my Discord's how do you call this, fiction character. If you notice, there's a thing called Faber's Carnival. That is actually created by him. So the same dude here, Faber's monster betting. This dude loves crazy shit, loves crazy minigames. So he made monster betting. Pretty crazy, huh? So, Faber's monster betting. What is it all about? Just from the name alone, you bet against two monsters, juking it out in an arena. Of course, since it's betting, each player will bet on a monster, depending on the two sides. For example, so how does the betting work, and how do you win or lose? Okay, so here's how it works. So you start off 100. Let's go with an example, 100,000 in-game money, right, guys? That's because that's how you're gonna start it. Let's say you bet 50,000 in-game money. If you win that bet, you will gain double the amount. So instead of 50,000, you now gain back 100,000.
Ooh.
But if you lose, you know what happens to that 50,000 now, do you?
Okay lang. So, like, you get double the amount that you're willing to lose.
Yes.
Kasi pwede ako magsayang ng 500k.
Matalino si Zach. Alam mo bakit siya matalino? Kasi Bon, that's how you get gamblers hooked in. Sabihin mo na double yung makukuha nila.
Kaya wala kang makukuha.
Bonita may be one of the victims real quick.
Matalino si Favor.
Yeah, I mean, that's his favor we're talking about. The guy who has a freaking entire murder carnival.
All trick in the book yan, sir.
Oh my god. But yeah, so in-game currency is needed, and if you don't have many, well, good luck. You can't participate. That's why everyone will gain 100,000 in-game money. Now, again, keep in mind, you can just quit and say, yeah, I'm not gonna bet anything. I'm just gonna keep this. Or, again, risk it for the biscuit. Now, favor sponsor betting includes up to 10 rounds or beyond that. Yes, that many times. You can bet up to more than 10 times in total.
Oh.
Whoever bets the most, obviously. Okay, here's the twist as well. To get people to, to bet, they may just keep the 100,000 and they don't care if they get double the money. If you win the bet, if you actually have the most bets won, all right, let's say out of the 10 rounds you won 7. That was the most out of all the players. You get a special monster. Exclusive monster that cannot be obtained anywhere else.
Paano like sa'yo na or pet mo?
So, you take the monster egg. That monster egg
Okay.
is a guardian beyond any of the monsters you've witnessed before. That's all I'm gonna describe it.
The heck, naabot ako ng Wukong Ki na yun. Ay, gets yun.
Namatay siya.
Pero yeah, gets you na, diba? It's not just about gaining money as well. It's also about the fact that whoever gets the most will get an exclusive
collector's item.
Ooh.
So pwede ako magsayang lang ako ng 2K.
2A. Sus, hina mo naman. 10 pesos lang.
Ang kung gugustuhin ko, mag 100k ako lagi.
Oh my god.
Gano'n mo kadaming pera mo para mag 100k ka lagi.
So,
Nag 1 million ako kanina eh.
So here are some advantages about favor sponsor betting event if you're willing to bet. I'm actually going to summarize what the monsters can do. It's not just like a blind pick. I actually give a summary on what a monster can do.
So, you'll use the given
Nation.
information to analyze sino mananalo.
Yep.
Okay.
And each bet you will have only 1 minute after my explanation.
Kaya. Wait. Sino-sino po ba yung mga ibang kasama sa sa server?
So we have Jordan, yourself, Dark himself, obviously Bonita.
Yung na lahat yung mga yan. Tapos,
Sino pa nga? Ano kung may isa pa eh. Nakabutang ko eh.
iba sa old server, nakilala namin.
Oo.
Sumali lang si Rod saglit eh, pero di na nag-online si Rod, walang laptop eh.
Ay, wala na palang siyang laptop, kaya pala hindi siya nag-online. Sad. Rest in peace po. Rest
Si
in
Leia,
peace,
sali natin.
Rodriguez.
Si
Si Lei?
Leia.
Pwede.
Si Leia?
Leia, tanga, si Angela. Yun nga, sinabihan na natin kanina.
I mean, why don't
Ang
you?
gusto ni
Ano?
Jared bumalik. Si Jared ayaw bumalik.
Bakit ayaw niya bumalik?
Natamad
So,
man.
okay, Jared. Ano to, grind
Natamad
ka
sa
sa.
ano.
Ang saya ng grind, ang saya mag-grind pag wala talagang magawa habang nakikinig ng podcast sa Minecraft ako.
Ba't di ka Blackstone?
Ano, Black Fruit eh, tang ina, tamad talaga mag-Black Fruit eh.
Okay, by the way,
Dito,
here,
pwede kong gawin kahit ano gusto ko dun, hindi ako makalipat masyado.
and also, you'll have some events that you'll always be able to enter as long as you're online. Diba?
Kaya medyo ano ako sa Black Fruit.
Pero here, okay. Here's the biggest advantage you would probably ever have if you do favor monster betting first. The monsters you'll see there aren't just the monsters you'll typically see, like Chandler Deeds. You guys know that guy, right? Lord Deeds, Broodmother, you know those guys. But it will also showcase. Do you guys remember the mythic mobs? Yep, they will be in the betting as well.
Oof. What if nag-agro sila sa amin?
Don't worry, it's a
Yeah.
separate server. You guys are just gonna watch from a TV.
Okay.
Mythic mob slot.
Mythic mobs lore, true. But they're actually called the tyrants, to be exact, the strongest beings. You'll get to witness their power in favors monster betting. Pretty big, isn't it?
Ano mong ginawa yung clip? Di ako binuhay. Bobo.
Marami sa darte.
Now, before we start with the minor stream hunt, that's about it for favors monster betting. Any questions about the first event?
Wala.
Time for the number 2 event, which is here in the server actually. In fact, so let's go home event place. That's why there's a thing event place for me. Here it is, boys. Miner's Dream Hunt. So there's 2 beds, and you see a bunch of ores. There we go. Now that's more like it. Now,
Huh?
just from the
Hindi
first
makita
picture
yung
alone. Oh, you can't
Ano
see it?
nangyayari, boys?
Can't see
Hindi
it?
ko na makita.
Okay, kita ko naman.
Ba't nawala?
Nakita ko. Hindi mo kita, Kurt.
Hindi.
Hindi pa rin. Ayan. Ayan, how about this? Any changes? Oh,
Wala pa rin.
wala
Ay,
pa rin.
tangkit. So, ito, Kurt. Ano, never mind, hindi pa pwede.
Kaya lang, let me just reshare the screen again. Just to be sure.
Ano
Wala
pa,
na
send palit ng Jack? Ng rin pala server address ng server.
Sige. Kaya lang, send ko lang.
Since nire-install ko yung T-Launcher ko na wala yung
Okay. Sige.
1.15 siya, no?
1.15.2.
Okay.
I'm just to be sure. Yeah. Okay, nakita nyo na ba? Yes.
Nakikita ko.
How about you, Kurt? You see it?
Yeah, I
Okay. Yeah, look at this, guys. Now, first glance, what do you think of this event? There's 4 beds and this entire mining.
Paunahan lang kayo mag-mine. or karamihan ng mamamine? Hindi,
Magpapatayan.
ores pala, ores. Papatayin ka ba?
Papatayan.
Not
Hindi mo lang pala
close.
patayan dyan.
Actually,
Parang prison ah.
what Bonita said was close, and what Paa said was fairly close as well. So, Miner's Dream Hunt. Let me explain real quick. First things first, it's a 2v2. Yes, 2v2. There's red team and there's blue team. Of course, the beds will act as your respawn point. Now, the first rule, obviously, beds are not allowed to be destroyed. You don't destroy someone's bed or place a
Bed
block
Wars.
there. No, it's not bed
Di
wars.
nga daw eh.
Di nga pwede.
Hindi mo pwedeng sirain yung bed.
Yes, you cannot destroy the bed. That is the very first rule. And obviously, whenever this event comes out, I'll always say the rules for it, so not to worry. So, from the looks of things, this is what it looks like. You start off naked. You have no items. The items you have done is not allowed here. You will start off with nothing. With nothing. And only this chest will be your starter items. So in the chest, here are the starter items: 4 apples, 24 steak, and 16 leather. 16 feather. I mean, not leather, feather. So these are your only starter items. That's where you start, and the game will start in a couple of minutes, in a couple of seconds, and you start mining. Now, what else is there besides being able to kill each other? There is one major thing in this event, and that will actually determine the winner. I want to spectator real quick. Let's go here. So these are all the cobwebs. Look how deep this place is. Actually, this is.
Okay.
You see all the cobwebs? That's how deep the place is actually. Now, see these doors or see these cages? Each of these cages will have a villager in it. So let me give you an example. So this is blue team, right? This is where I went in. So let us summon a
Wait, 15.2. Okay. 15.2.
summon a blue villager. And let's summon a in the other side. That's the red team, the red villager. You guys will get it really soon. Just promise me. This is gonna be actually a very fun event. So this is the red villager. Let's spawn him in. Oh, he spawned in the wrong direction. Them blocking my ass off.
Papatayin nila papatayin nila yung villager ng kabila.
You are right on the point. Your goal is to
So
mine down.
2v2 lang siya ng 2v2.
Yep, you're going to mine down all the
Ay,
way
wait.
here.
Random yung kakampi or hindi?
Random kakampi.
Or pipili ka ng teammate mo?
Pili ka na ng teammate.
Ay, okay.
Oh my
Question.
god, it's face.
My question.
Oh, shit. Go.
Kung iron, di ba? Paano may smelt? Magka-craft ba?
Yes, it's all about crafting. Placing blocks is allowed. Dang, it's kind of hard for me to time this villager, right? Because it's so close. I need to really time it. Hang on, let me make sure that he will spawn right here. There we go. Okay. It took me a while. That was a little comedic, but here they are. So, your goal is, since you start off naked, this is the reason why this is why there's a lot of items here. Look, there's wood, there's stone, gold, iron, diamonds. Use every resource you will mine in your arsenal. Beat the other side of the team and kill their villager. Kill their villager, you win.
Pwede magpatayan yung dalawang players.
Yes, that's the thing.
Okay,
You can kill each other. But friendly, also one thing, friendly fire is allowed. So if you accidentally hit someone, go by you.
Ay, naka-ano yan? Ang tawag dito, naka-ano ba? Tawag dito, naka-keep inventory ba yun or no?
Keep inventory, yes.
Okay.
Also, here's the unique thing about this event. You might be wondering, Zach, there's too many ores here. What's the point of mining like emerald? That's not useful. Here's the catch.
May keep mo yung nasa'yo?
You keep every resource you did on
okay,
that
sabi
game.
Sabi na eh.
This
So wala talagang talo dyan. Lahat panalo, kumbaga.
the winner of this, it's best of 3, by the way. Best of 3, so there will be up to 3 rounds if you manage to get to tiebreaker. And if the other team, let's say the red team wins, they get an exclusive Fortune 6 Unbreakable Pickaxe.
Ooh!
Uy!
Okay, so may winner at loser pa din nga.
Yeah. Pretty big, isn't it?
Feel ko win-win tong Miner's Dream Hunt.
Mm. Pero isipin mo yung Fortune 6.
Oo.
Hindi ko kailangan yung Fortune 6 eh. Parang mas natatakam ako sa Iron eh.
Okay.
Fortune 6 pa rin, boy.
So,
Fortune 6 ko rin, no? Diamonds
do we
rin.
want a demonstration of
Matutuwa
a
ako sa
Fortune 6?
efficiency.
Fortune.
Ibon, Fortune 6 yun, Bon.
Let me just give you a demonstration. Don't worry, I can reset this always. So let me just
Sige
give
lang.
you guys a demonstration. What does Fortune 6 do? Now, the maximum you can get typically is 3. Pretty big already. So let's go. Let me just create a diamond pickaxe real quick with the enchantment of Fortune 6. So I'm gonna give
Pa
my.
7 diamonds ata yun. eh.
Let's get a diamond pickaxe real quick. Enchantments. Fortune 6. And we're gonna copy it right here. There we go. Let's see how much we get for diamonds. 5. Okay, we got unlucky there. 10. Let's mine more. 18, 23. Look at that. I mined 5 diamonds.
Ooh.
Let's check emeralds. Okay, unlucky. 5, 8, 9. What else? Diamonds are more common actually. There we go. Look at that. I got 5 emeralds and what, 7 diamonds from there? yeah.
Panis, Bon.
So yeah, Bonita was right. The maximum amount is 7. Minimal is 1 if you're fucking unlucky like I did. Otherwise, yeah, pretty big. Now, here's the thing. Here's the other cool thing about this event. Let me just introduce you something real quick. So if if the team loses, right? The opposing team that lost, right? They will have the ability to randomize it once to re-roll the generation of this.
Paano random?
Let me show you. Just give me a second. Let me just set this up real quick because it takes a while to set this up. Let me just copy paste this. And then I'm gonna use an axe real quick. Okay, this is what I mean about. So let's pick this, and let's go to.
Word set.
Yep. You're gonna see it real quick. Let's see here. There's no like ground area here, sadly, so I can't really take a guess where am I, but I could just break a block and I'm good to go. Let's get a night vision right now. But this, don't worry. This is typically I would set up already, but for now, for the sake of practice, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Okay, so let's break some ores. Don't worry, these things can be replaced. Boop. Right. So let's head back to the spawn, and the opposing team that lost, right? Let's say they lost and I want to re-roll because this shit sucks. This starting area sucks. Let's say, oh, this area is not good. This starting area is not good for us. They can re-roll up to 2 times. Now, what the re-roll does is this. See? Let's re-roll again. You guys see it? And let's do it again. Oh. Reroll. So yeah, the opposing team has the chance to reroll. Let's say this is bad, they can reroll, and they think this is good. Then okay, let's go. See? So the opposing team that lost can reroll up to 2 times. Okay. So if you think this is not good enough, then reroll. But do keep in mind, since you have a limit of 2 rolls, let's say you roll twice and you think, oh no, this is not good. Can I reroll again? You cannot. So it's a risk factor in it. Let's see if you have the luck to do the reroll for the opposing team that lost. Gets?
Oh, gets.
Maganda rin yung ano no, nung event.
Solid Fortune 6.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I have information about the villagers. So red and blue have the same health, 400 health, but they have damage differences between what type of damage you'll deal. Swords and melee attacks. Okay, melee attacks in general will deal 25% reduced damage against villagers. Keep that in mind. Bows deal 50% more damage to villagers. TNT deals double the damage to the villagers.
Okay.
Pretty cool, huh? That's why you have feathers here.
Double damage.
Yep. So,
Yari,
who's here?
yari na wala ako.
Oh shit, Kurt. Sorry, not to play. Are you back? Can you see the screen?
Yes, sir. Cellphone
Ah,
muna.
Let me rewind a bit. So, sinabi ko if the losing team lost, right? They're like down to 1 because they're one more game and they lost forever, right? So, if they lose, they can re-roll. When I say re-roll, check this out. See that?
Damn.
See that? They want to re-roll? Okay. That is what re-roll means here.
Na hindi maalala yung same route.
Yep. It's randomized. It's randomly generated, like I said. I could change this and there could be like hundreds of thousands of different patterns. Look. Now don't worry about the zombies. It will be during the daytime, so you won't see these bastards spawning out suddenly. But I have to say right now, I will say one thing. You know how you typically in caves, right? Monsters will spawn because it's dark? That can happen here. That can happen here.
Oh, okay. So,
So,
hindi lang yung dalawang player
yung
kalaban.
kalaban mo, they will spawn eventually. At the very underground pit. But yeah, like I said, but let me tell you, Kurt, right now, the losing team can only reroll 2 times. So let's say they reroll 2 times. Right. So this is the last thing they could do. If they think this is still bad, they can no longer reroll. So they have no choice. Gets? So it's whether you're gonna be lucky, like, oh, this is a good start, or oh shit. It's up to you if you if
Para saan yung feathers na sinasabi ganyan?
so feathers. Feathers. You may be wondering what the feathers do. Let me explain.
Arrows.
So okay, besides the arrows part, blue villagers and red villagers. The villagers in here take different types of damage. For melee damage, they only take 75%. So the damage is reduced by 25%. Get some melee attacks. So if you use a diamond sword, it will only deal 5. Now, if you use a bow, it deals 50% bonus damage. So extra 50%. Instead of dealing, let's say the bow did like 7, it will deal 10 instead.
Oh, okay.
And finally, the best of them all. You see this TNT here? You can pick them up usually, right? Now, yes, you can pick them up, obviously. There's redstone as well. Villagers take double the damage from TNT. Gets?
Oh, okay.
So,
Wait,
50
yan TNT ba na yan? Kung ginamit, sabihin natin, ginamit sa,
Saan?
parang sa creeper, nakakasira rin ba siya ng blocks or hindi?
Creeper, I don't think breaks blocks.
Hindi, yung TNT, yung sabihin natin.
Ah, okay.
Imbis na pulutin namin siya, ginamit na namin
We
siya.
immediately use it?
Inignite namin, inignite
Well,
namin.
let's see the answer to that. That's the answer.
Oo.
Yep, that's the answer. Chain reaction. Oh, you get the point now.
Diyan lang sa era na yun gumagana.
Well, yes. I'll make it like that for the players. So, kasi testing ko muna for like actual other players. So, so since testing pa lang to, Bonita, you there, right? Pwede kita TP muna dito for the testing.
Sir.
Yes.
Theory.
Ayan, here.
Okay.
Light up any TNT. I gave you this. And oh, look at that.
Wala.
So it does.
May damage siya kaya.
So yeah. Pretty big, isn't it? Also, this is 24 blocks deep, if you guys are wondering.
Oh, okay.
And at the third deepest part, villagers are reinforced with iron bars and iron doors. So you have to break through for the opposing team just to damage them. Or use a TNT. Maganda eh, no? Like
Ah,
it's not you start from the scratch and then work your way up by mining, by speed mining,
yes, sir.
and PvP and kill the villager. Now, there's one more info about villagers. They regenerate one health every 4 seconds. I don't know if that's important, but for you guys, good luck.
Ano, they regenerate what?
One health every 4 seconds.
Oh, it's a slow, ano.
They have natural regen. Parang ganun.
Ano, secret.
Yeah, gets you na, diba? Arrows deal
Ah,
50% more damage. Melee attacks only deal 25%. And only deal 25%. And TNT is doubled.
yeah. Copy. Wait, balik na ako sa PC. Wait lang.
And again, there's only one rule: do not destroy beds. Do not place a TNT on the player's base as well. Those are the rules. You can only place TNT inside the mines. Gets?
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's it. So, what? So this is the voting now. There's 3 of you, so we can actually make a vote right here, right now.
Do
Would-
not disturb event
what-
yun lang.
What event should be first released?
Yung bet. Ay, hindi. Para sa akin yung ano.
Yung diamond.
Miner's
Ah.
Dream Hunt.
Miners.
Para chill na lang pagtapos.
Okay, so
Ganda
Miner's.
na ng base natin ah. Bon.
Yun nga. Hindi ko pa galaw eh. Si Jordan natin mga
So Miner's Dream Hunt will be first. Now, I got a question for you guys. Anong araw? I can go any day.
Kung saan din free yung other players.
Sige.
Ba't ganito yung
para
ano
mag-agree
natin?
Wala ako sa Sabado.
Wait.
Siguro si Jordan.
Because there
Bakit
needs to
yung-
be at least 4 players in total for this event to work.
Ano yung crouch nyo, boys? Ano yung crouch nyo? Kayo, ano?
Shift.
Shift? Okay.
Pero yeah. That is it for the event showcase. You guys think all the events are incredible?
Gusto ko siya.
Gusto nyo yun.
So Miner's Dream Hunt will be first. Second will be Favors Monster Betting. Still though, I'm kind of excited for the Favors Monster Betting when it happens. Sino kaya mag-bet? Sobra. Oh god. Pag sure na sure ka, all in ka eh. Pero at the same time, there's a very, very low chance na mali ka.
The heck, ba't ganito yung... Paano ulit? Never mind.
Ano kaya pag the-clutch na?
Oo. Oh my god. That actually has happened. This event was actually in beta testing. And someone all in thinking it was so good. And this monster won with 20 HP out of his 1000.
What?
Lord Blitzard nga pala gamit ko.
My god.
May
Pero
ano na ba tayo?
gusto nyo mag-practice na?
Paano practice saan?
Ang event.
Pwede naman. Ito yung lahat nun, Bon? Itong lahat ng gamit na yan.
Saan?
Ito.
Akin yan eh.
Ba't may tayo mong paper?
Sa akin yan. Nagamit ko yan. Hindi ko nilagay sa enter chest ko at puno na enter chest ko.
Okay.
Kung gusto mo ng gamit, sige na kita. Ito lang bibigay ko sa'yo eh. Meron ka ng helmet eh.
Oh yeah, nag-trading nga pala kayo.
May hunter charm nga pala.
May extra pa ako name tags para sa sunod kong mga ilang farms pang gagawin
Ano
ko.
naman nagka-war chest plate na diamond? Alam ko,
War
bago,
chest plate.
Nagbigay yata si Yuta, I think. Ay, si Yuta tuloy, si
Binigay
Bonita.
War chest plate na diamond?
ewan ko. Alam ko hindi
Ako
ikaw
ako nagbigay niyan sa'yo.
ikaw. Okay. Hindi ko, wala akong maalala may nagbigay kasi sa akin. Basta nasa gulat na lang nasa
Gusto mo ng mending?
ending.
Gusto mo mending? Pwede kita gawa ng mending.
Then, upgrade ko muna pickaxe ko. Puro ako naka-iron pickaxe pa.
Oo nga, no. I
Punta ka
remember
sa
the
ano
sound.
din ah. Pickaxe? May extra ba? Pickaxe wala pala. Sorry.
You know,
Stick ka.
actually, I guess just like usual, Kurt, let me know kung if the boys, at least 4 of them, will
Ay,
come
paano
around.
mag-bank on? / bank on yun, di ba?
Search back on.
Oo.
Nawala pera ko.
The heck? I think, punta kung magkano.
I don't know.
I,
Zero.
I remember mine. I think I remember yours.
I don't remember it anymore.
Ah.
Ooh, okay. 53k, not bad.
Yung 100, yung 50K ko na kay Jordan pa rin. Ang tagal na. Hindi ko na kinuha kay Jordan.
Utang man eh.
Doon sa kanya. Ang dali na rin yung 50K sa akin.
Like nga pala ganito ulit yung design natin para, dalawang island na pinagdikit na, di ba?
Ayusin ko nga ito eh.
And parang
Para
stave off
masabili siyang
yung
minecart.
yung lava bucket I'm assuming para sa mga
Dapat
skeletal
na lang, yellow na lang tayo eh.
Yung
Ayos
yellow.
na.
Walang ice biome na, wala pa napunta na ice biome eh.
Damn, son. Fish.
Hanap ko ang ice biome. Ayun, hanap ko meron.
Daming minecarts, what the fuck? They just left it alone. What the heck?
Kung gusto mo, yung canon na lang gamitin natin pang connect sa ano.
Ano?
Magastos.
Pero again, Kurt, let me know na lang kung when you guys want to start the event.
Sige sir. Sabihan mo rin yung other players.
Kasi yung event is, again, beginner friendly. Di ba na-realize ninyo? Like, both events do not need your progression at all.
Yung sa isa, pwede kong gamitin progression ko.
Yung pera niya. Imagine binet niya 300,000 kasi sure na siya na okay, this has to win, right? And then
hindi na malalatas set ko.
Basta meron na akong isang action dyan na wala lahat ng pera ko.
ayaw nga na I think nabagout sa'yo. Ikaw lang yung nawala for some reason. Ano kung bakit nung in-update ko.
Ano sa dito? Zach pa patiti ako sa squad.
Sige.
Ano,
Wala akong problema dyan. Teka lang, nag-record lang ako, mama. Nag-record lang ako. TP, Amaru, to myself. Welcome back to Spawn. It's gonna be about nostalgia. Probably not much. It's only been like 2 months. About si Bonita though, chat talaga nag-continue dito. Totoo lang.
si saan ka?
Oh my god, ano yung restrict na pindot ko?
Relog ka muna ako. Sige na gano'n.
Kapag na-restart ko yung ano?
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream right here, guys. Our stream today. Recording. That's it for the event showcasing. I think overall we had a pretty positive thing to see here. Minor Dream event is gonna be up to be first, and then Favorite Sponsor Betting to be the second. So we'll see what's gonna happen. I'll stream it on Twitch for anyone who will not know, so I'll do it right away. Say hi, say bye to the recording, guys.
Bye.
Bye.